Head of Research at Precision Investment Services. Avinnash, what a topsy-turvy start to the week that we have seen, but a major rebound that came in today. Were you reassured?
No, I think my sense is, the fall which came from 83 to 7,800 was kind of a one-way kind of, directional trade. So I think clearly, there would be some consolidation. We are into expiry week, so probably the markets would be volatile. But I think, most of the street experts are expecting that maybe there could be some further correction, and the street is really fearful. My sense is, I think if you want to nibble into good quality stocks, I think this is a good time. You have a 12 to 15 month horizon. I think investors had actually missed the bus quite early. They were not able to buy onto good quality stocks. So I think along in this fall, Abha, you have seen a lot of good quality stocks, banking, for that reason, infrastructure, capital goods, pharma, auto components, everything is now available at a fair amount of discount from the tops these stocks recorded. So I think it's a good time to buy. Provided you have a medium to long term view. I would not be surprised that all this volatility on the China trade or maybe the global currency war, I think these things would get definitely panned out over a period of time.
But retail investors must be a little scared to bite into the markets at this point, Avinnash, because things are still expected to be a little volatile in the near term. Would you agree? Because technical analysts are also saying that we could still see a further fall in the immediate term.
No, I think, see, it's very difficult to say where exactly the market would come down. But then, we have been hearing levels of 7,500 or 7,300. I think at some point of time, you need to have the conviction and buy on the stock, because the market perception is going to be volatile. What China does, if there's another 2% devaluation, probably the markets could again go into a kind of a sell-off mode. So my sense is, yes, there could be some downside, but the majority of the downside has happened. I think below 8,000, there's already panic on the street. Today, I think luckily we've seen a good 300-point bump up on the Sensex. So my sense is with this Chinese rate cut, tomorrow you're going to see a lot of the metal stocks and the sentiment again getting boosted. Already the Dow futures are up. So my sense is, I think markets are definitely going to go up, and there doesn't seem to be any immediate threat, at least for the markets to see again lower levels.
Okay, so do you feel that this is fair valuation?
I would definitely buy. I mean, somebody who wants to take a 12 to 15 month horizon, I think there are lots of sectors and lots of companies where I think you need to take a longer term call. Just to give you an example, Yes Bank, I think the way it has been thrashed from 825 odd to 620, today it's 685. Even today, if you want to take a longer term view, it's business as usual for Yes Bank.
Okay, we've also got the finance minister speaking on markets. In fact, just listen in to his